This is yet again another one of our videos with this chicken leg quarter combination. These have become wildly popular, mainly because of the price. For $1.50 a pound, you can get them on sale. This is from Harris Teeter. 6 pounds at 69 cents a pound. I only paid $4.22 for all of this chicken, which is about as inexpensive as you can get these days. So blame it on the economy, blame it on whatever you want. People are trying to look for economical ways to feed their family. For a family of 3 or 4, this can feed you for at least 2 days. There's a lot of meat on here, dark meat, white meat. It's easy to do. So I've done a lot of videos with cooking in different ways, different sauces. This is kind of a more traditional way. You've got some Italian seasoning here, or some lemon and herb, just depending on your taste. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to take these out of there, stick them in a bowl. We coat them in the seasoning. Get the grill nice and hot, brush the grill off, cook them very, very slowly. I like to cook them just under 350, around that temperature. Indirect heat, cook them to where you're not burning the skin off. So whether you eat the skin or not, it's still edible. If you want to peel it off so you don't have to eat that extra saturated fat, it still has moist chicken in the middle. So very economical way. Do some seasoning. We're going to stick it in a bowl. We're going to get our grill nice and hot. We're going to brush it off, and we'll show you how to do it. So once you've got your chicken all out of the package, just simply take your seasoning and coat it to your liking. Definitely do both sides. It doesn't matter how much you do or how little you do. Just be careful if whatever you use has any garlic, it will burn. So be careful with that. Like I said, do both sides, and we're going to put it on the grill. Alright, so the grill is nice and hot. It's been brushed off several times. Our chicken's ready. The key to this is you want to take the chicken and put it skin side down. Okay, you don't want to stick it with this side up. Skin side down. Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn off the 2 middle burners, put the 2 end burners on low, and we're going to stick everything in the middle. Alright, so everything is there as far as the setup. Burner middle low, or off. 2 sides on low. Shut it down for about 15 minutes. So 15 minutes in, this is kind of one of those things that you don't expect. We're only at 300 degrees. The good thing is nothing's flaming, nothing's burning, but this is on low, that's on low, these 2 are off. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the outside ones, we're going to put about on medium, turn up the temperature a little bit because this would take an hour and a half to cook properly. So hopefully we'll check back in a couple minutes and the temperature will have climbed up to at least 350, if not 360, 370. Alright, so a few minutes later, turn the burners up a little bit on medium, or a little over 300. The key here is nothing is flaming, nothing is burning. We're going to go ahead and just kind of shift them around. This way you kind of pull some of the skin off, make sure they don't stick to the grill. Notice you don't, the key here to all this is you got a little bit of juice coming out, which is great. They're clearly cooking, but nothing is burning. You don't want to burn these things. If you want to have more salt, pepper, more seasoning, do it now. We'll cook them like this for probably another 15 minutes, and then we're going to flip them. Alright, so about 365. We're going to take these bad boys and just kind of flip them over. There's nothing fancy about this process. The goal here is that you don't want to see anything burnt. This is just spices right here. Just flip them over and keep them slowly cooking. We're skin side up now, so you don't have the risk of a lot of the flame up that you normally can get, but just kind of keep them slowly cooking. Don't rush this process. Remember, you only pay $4 for this meat. At least that's all I paid for, $9 at the most, which is nothing. Don't ruin it. Alright, so flip them back over, skin side down, about another 15 minutes. Make sure they don't burn. Re-season, and we'll be done. I always do one more flip, get all the juices out, skin side up for about 5 more minutes, and then we're done. So here's your finished product. The cool thing about this is that you'll notice nothing is extremely burnt. The meat is cooked. It's been slowly cooked, and you don't have any charred skin or anything like that. So these have been on well over an hour. Granted, they weren't extremely hot. We were at between 300 and probably 370, but they look perfect. They're still juicy, they're cooked, and they're ready to roll. Enjoy.